Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Simone with Super Smart Money Books. And today's video, I just want to share with you 3 things that I do every day. And it's definitely a game changer, something that I grew into doing. And I thought I would share that with you because I think it is very, very important. So let's jump right in. The first thing that I do every day is I check my bank account. And what is the reason that I do it every day? Because I feel it's very critical. I get to know what it is that's coming in and coming out. I keep abreast of where my balances are and if there's anything that I need to be careful of, any bills that are coming out, so that I don't have to deal with overdraft fees. Yes, I said it. The dirty word. The $35, $25, $35, $40 overdraft fees or whatever it is that the bank charges, okay? Listen, I have been on the other end of it where I've gotten them. I remember one of the worst situations was I think I got like 5 overdraft fees in a day. That's how bad it was with me. And so I said I would never allow that to happen again. Full disclosure. Number 2. The second thing I do every day is I check my brokerage account Monday through Friday when they're open, because they're not open on the weekends. But check my brokerage account now that I'm investing, because I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's causing the market to change, which stocks are losing money, which stocks are gaining money, and get an idea as to what's going on in my brokerage account. So I can kind of know where I want to go if I do choose to buy additional shares, if the shares that I bought are doing well or poorly, and then I read up on it. Now, there's a better way to do that is to really check the some apps that will give you, like Yahoo Finance, like Moomoo, that will give you background as to what stocks are moving, what's going on in the market, articles, and pre-market information, right? And so sometimes I don't get an opportunity to do that. So depending on how my day is going here, there, being a mom, a wife, and previously a full-time employee, that's something that sometimes took or trumped what I was doing as far as checking the stock market. Choice of words. Let me rewind. That sometimes took precedence over checking the stock market. But now I'm able to do that. I'm making it a priority. And I also manage my husband's retirement account. And so I check his as well. And then I also have brokerage account for my younger children who are still in their teens. And I check theirs as well. Because I want to see what's going on. Maybe I need to ramp up and buy more of a stock, because as I've been following another YouTuber that changed my life, Chris Zane, that said his goal for us is 125 shares of a stock. Yes, I said 125 shares of stock. And I was like, is that possible? Is that possible? I thought he was crazy. I thought I was unreal. But thank you, Chris. I'm well on my way. I have, like I said, I manage my husband's and I have my own. And so our own. And so the smaller one, we probably have the most right now, like 25, 50 shares of a stock. The ones that are under $5, definitely 50 shares. But in his account, he definitely has 125 shares of a stock. And the one stock is SCHD. But because they give dividends. So that's a stock that we were able to get to that 125. But my goal is to get to 125 each one of the shares that I'm holding. And so, number 3. The third thing I do every day for myself, which could or could not be number 1, could potentially be number 1, but is take time for myself. And for me, in the summer months and in the winter months as well, is I am a walker. I like to exercise. I'm a very active person. And just to share a little bit about me, very active person. So I love the gym. In my 20s, I spent time at the gym. I think my husband and I That's what we did every day before we came home. And so a lot of times we weren't doing much cooking because we were at the gym. And so that's what I did for the first 5 years of our marriage. We were always at the gym. I was doing step classes. I was doing, whatever other, like lifting weights, treadmill. Sometimes I would go twice a day. And so now I've rejoined a gym. It's been February coming up will be 2 years since I have been a gym member again. And so I'm loving it. I feel like the classes are more robust. I would say there's a lot more options. You got Zumba now, you got step class now, you got total body training, and I love it. I'm there with the 20 somethings and I am doing my thing and I'm enjoying it. I think it's great for my mind, my mental health, and my body. And so your girl's been working out quite a bit. Sometimes I do walk in the mornings and I go to the gym in the evenings. And I do that because I'm also part of a walking group with my church. And so it's a competition who made first place, who walked the max for the day. And so sometimes I do both to see if I can get up there. So I do that for myself every day. Walking, it clears my head. I'm able to pray. I'm able to walk. I'm able to just catch up on some of the things that I haven't caught on. Sometimes I'm on the phone. Sometimes I'm praying. Sometimes I'm, reading audiobooks, etc. So that's some things that I do for myself every day. So what are some of the things that you do for yourself every day to keep focused and keep grounded? And so I'm encouraging you all, do something for yourself every day. And hopefully these 3 things can help you all. I hope it did. So remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you're thinking. What do you do for your daily activity? All right, so guys, it's a new week coming up on us. And we are going to work on making ourselves better. Simple, smart things that will make ourselves better. And that's all I have for you all today. This is Simone with Simple Smart Mommy Moves. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.